You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Zero Dark 30. We blasted out of the bunker, heading into the night. Let's talk about what's going on, folks. Oh, good golly. It's a serious question, serious topic. Monday morning, really early. Woo. Hey, what's your choice? What's your pleasure? SHTF or martial law? Oh, I know they're pretty much the same thing. But then again, I think there might be a little subtle difference to them. So everyone knows martial law, right? I saw that on TV. That's where the police go around and they just shoot everyone and beat the shit out of everyone. And, the police run the country. Oh, my God. Right? It's terrible. It is. It's a bad thing, folks. Bad thing. Right? They tell you to go in your house. They tell you to come out of your house. They put a bullet in your head. Whatever. Martial law. It's actually supposed to be a little bit more civil than that. It's police doing their job, but they skip a few steps. Government skips a few steps because we're in chaos, right? It's a situation that's lawless. So extra power and authority is used to get things back in order. Do you want that? Or do you want absolute shitsville? Mad Max ridiculous, where it's not just the police, it's everybody thinks that they're in charge. Everybody has an opportunity to do good things or bad. No one's going to stop them. See, that's just it. No one is going to stop you in SHTF. Well, no authority figures that you know of. Well, what's going on right now is Gavin Newsom and Jabba Prickster, governors respectively of California and Illinois, are screaming, yelling, and crying like a bunch of pansies that it's just not right. It's just not right. It's martial law. Well, who is allowing the situation to exist? Chicago already has SHTF, where every weekend people are getting shot, guns are going off, gangs drive by, shootings, right? That's pretty much chaos. That's SHTF, and people live in it, right? There's limited law and order, limited anything. It's just barely hanging on by a thread. Right? Police don't go in certain areas of town, etc. Oregon, the reason Gavin Newsom's upset about Oregon is because the California National Guard is being pulled to go up there. Like he's such a dick. Gavin Newsom is such a dick. Nobody likes any of these guys, by the way. But yeah, California National Guard is being called up to Oregon, and Gavin Newsom's very upset about it. What a puss, literally. Anyways, Oregon is chaotic. Oregon has organized gangs who rove around and go anywhere they want. It is a complete lawless shit show there. And the police are actually allowing it. The police are actually using them as muscle. And by them, I mean Antifa, the rioters. They're maintaining a level of chaos and fear and terror in the people. And the governors don't like that. I'm sorry. The governors don't like anyone fixing that, stopping that, changing that. They're quite pleased with the monster they've created. Isn't that awful? What an awful indictment of, well, let's just start with Democrats, politics, America, and humanity. Just a worthless situation. And there's a lot of that around the world, folks, where lawlessness prevails. And people are constantly victimized. Yeah. Well, anyways, this is what's going on. They're calling it, oh my God, it's martial law. Oh, this is terrible. But they're the ones that caused it. They created it. They fomented it. They asked for it to keep going. They promote it. They allow it. But wait a minute, are there victims in all this? Well, yeah, of course. Of course there's victims in all this. The people. the children, but they don't care about that. They want these rioters, these gangsters, these drug dealers, these looters to continue to have the authority over you and I to cause chaos, bedlam, fear, to make people afraid. I mean, everyone is pissed in Portland. They're not happy with that shit. Yet they yell and yell for the government to do something, and they do nothing. That, my friends, is SHTF. When there's no government to do anything, well, unless you mess up, and then they're right there to take your money. But that's what they got, folks. That is the system that we have. Do you want SHTF or do you want chaos and martial law? I mean, what would you prefer? Right? What do you prefer? I don't know what we're going to get ultimately. I just know we're going to get both. Right? We're going to get the feeling that both are in play. SHTF and martial law. Both. What's that guy doing? Okay. And there's a big old full moon up this morning. Are you prepared for everything that's coming your way, including the shocking revelation that government just doesn't give a shit? In fact, they want us to be in pain and suffer because it's a power trip for them. But as the judge's house that is now up in flames in North Carolina, the rich can be touched. They can be touched very hard. I guess that also happened in Nepal, did it not? Where politicians, because they finally pissed the people off enough, they had their homes burned, the government offices burned, and they were thrown in rivers and dragged through the streets, tarred and feathered, and a lot of them absolutely killed. You see, SHTF, bedlam, and chaos doesn't benefit the rich the way they think, because people will remember where they live and who they are and what they did or didn't do, and it'll get nasty. Folks, chance favors the prepared mind is yours. Let's be safe. Let's be prepared. God bless. Separate Father.